Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. I saw someone yesterday complaining on Facebook about their local weather person who was like, winter storm, winter storm, winter storm, and then there was nothing, and they were making fun of them. And Cande, I take the other route on that. I say, tell me what could possibly happen. I want to know all angles of what might happen, so I'm aware, and if it doesn't happen, that's good. I'll take it, right? Am I wrong in that?
You're not wrong in that, but, to defend the weather people, you got to listen, because I listened very carefully, and they were very specific where this snow was going. And even Brian had said to me, we're going to get snow. I said, no, not really, not much around here, because I listened to everything they said.
You paid attention. You're right.
Yeah.
They were talking.
I think the people on Facebook only half heard it, and now they're trying to blame the weatherman, because I clearly listened. Thank you.
I agree. Ken, I got to ask you a question. Now, there's an article about, there's a fish story I want to tell you about, but first I have to ask you, did you ever have fish? Did I ever ask you that?
What do you mean, did I ever have fish?
Growing up. No, like growing up.
I have fish right now.
Like goldfish? Oh, you do?
I
have
have
fish.
a beta fish, pearl.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I have the 5 neon quince, and I have the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Okay, I forgot about that.
Yes.
So our fish tank, Dana does a good job of cleaning it, but she doesn't sometimes keep up with it all the time. But when she cleans it, boy, does she clean it, okay? The fresh water and cleaning the sides and everything, and it looks great. So she recently cleaned the tank, I'd say, 2 weeks ago.
Right.
And we have this little catfish with these big, long whiskers and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
little tiny thing. And it sees itself in the side of the tank. It sees its shadow.
Oh, for the first time?
Not even a shadow. It sees its reflection.
Right,
It's almost like a mirror, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cande, for 2 weeks, this fish, other than stopping to eat once in a while, this fish just goes up and down the side wall playing with its image.
Oh, I love that.
Well, is that good or bad? Like, I feel like we're teasing this fish, like this fish is begging to try to play with this other fish and doesn't realize that that the fish is itself.
Well, why don't you have a long discussion with him and show him? This is
I
really
want
nothing.
to.
He'll be fine. He's a fish.
But like, is it giving the fish anxiety? Like, I don't know what's going on. The fish just goes up
a
and
little
down.
anxiety. It looks like it's exercising.
This fish is gonna look like The Rock by the time it's done, Cande.
Wow.
It is just.
That's so cute, though.
Up and down. Yeah, it's cute until you watch it day after day trying to get at this other fish, which is its image in a mirror.
Right.
And it's sort of
let's see
sad.
If we'll ever figure it out.
All right. So these scientists, this story I found, these scientists successfully taught goldfish how to drive, Cande.
Stop it.
So they put the goldfish in a little tank that was on top of a robotic vehicle, and they put wheels on the bottom of the vehicle so it could move in any direction. And a special camera on top tracked how the fish moved and translated it into a direction. They put a big target on a wall across the room. Eventually, it took a day or so. Eventually, the fish made it across the room to the target. So they took the vehicle with the fish tank on top, put it back to the other side of the room, and it went straight for the target again. And over, it taught its brain how to drive across the room and go towards this target. So they're saying that they taught goldfish how to drive. Believable?
I'm not getting in any car goldfish is driving. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, listen, is it better than a driverless vehicle, Cande?
I don't know. I don't like that either.
I don't know.
Sometimes, you get a driver and you don't want to get in the car because you don't want the way they're looking or smelling, or you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand. But I think that's very unique. They taught goldfish how to drive. All right?
Do we have nothing better to do than teach goldfish how to drive?
Whatever they want to spend money on, at least somebody is funding this project, Cande.
Okay.
There are some, and I think at the end of the year, every year, I didn't find it this past year, they have like a top 10 of the most meaningless studies that scientists performed and how much it cost. I got to see if I can track that down. That would probably be one of the top ones. The goldfish learning how to drive. I'm curious how much it cost. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.